Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Screen is visible. Okay, okay. Okay, see the question. Question number 6.5. Question number 6.5. See the question. First question. Clear to visible to all. Is this visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So action of an embankment is carried out in a 500 mm layer. Okay. Rammer used for compaction the foot area of 0.05 meters and the energy imparted in every drop of ram 400 Newton meter. Okay. This line is listen carefully. Every drop of rammer is 400 Newton meter. And next line is given assuming 50% more energy in each pass over the compacted area due to overlap and the number of passes required to develop active energy equivalent to Indian standard light compaction for each layer total number of passes required for energy equivalent to Indian standard light compaction test. Okay, so first we have to find energy per unit volume or energy used in this test in Indian standard light compaction. So first step is to find the energy total energy value that is used in light compaction test. So that energy is calculated and much. That value is calculated 593 Newton meter. Okay. This point is clear. So for this line, I have calculated this value. Okay. And now, according to question, this energy is equivalent to in
Ma'am,
times
बस
of
आ रहा है।
400. Yes, बोलो.
आपका
आवाज
voice
क्लियर
नहीं
नहीं है. वॉइस क्लियर नहीं.
मैम पूरा ब्रेक कर रहा है।
हाँ, क्या बोल रही हो?
मैम पूरा ब्रेक कर रहा है।
वॉइस ओके. Okay, now clear. Now voice is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So try to understand. So last line, according to last line, I have calculated energy for Indian standard light compaction test. Okay, this point is clear. Energy calculated value 593 Newton meter. And this energy, according to question, this energy should be equivalent to n times of 400 Newton meter. N times of 400 Newton meter. Okay, 400 times plus also 50% overlap plus also 400 ka 50%. Okay, so for 50% also add in 400 Newton meter energy. So we have to find this number. Okay. So in first step, find energy according to International Light Compaction, that is 593 Newton meter. And next step is to find total volume of soil layer. So that volume also by given information is given, thickness is given 500 meter. Okay, here fixed mode. In light compaction test, there is a fixed mode of 100 cc, but here compaction is done. Okay. So how much volume of soil is present? So we can calculate by given data, that is thickness is 500 mm and area is 0.05 meter square. So from this data we can calculate volume of soil data. So volume is calculated as 25,100 what 2500 cc. Okay, कितना कैलकुलेट किया था हमने?
Yes, 2500.
Yes, 2500. Okay, so volume is calculated 500 into 0.05 meter or mm, change convert into meter. Okay, so 2500 cc. So now energy use that is given 400 Newton meter plus 50% overlap. So 400, 50% of 400, that is 100. So total energy applied the soil surface by RAM is 100 Newton meter. Okay, so now we can
वॉइस ठीक से नहीं आ रहा है।
मैं क्या मैं कॉलेज प्रॉब्लम अभी ठीक है?
ठीक है मैम।
वॉइस ऑडिबल?
नो मैम, अभी ब्रेक हो रहा मैम।
Okay, and weather is also not good, so maybe this season network problem is here. So as now audible?
मैम
Okay. The screen is visible. So energy calculated according to Indian Standard Light Compaction Test, that is 593 Newton meter, and energy applied on the soil surface, that is 600 Newton meter. Okay. So in terms of energy per unit volume, we can calculate N into 600 by 25,000 na 25,000 equal to 593 divided by how much volume of cylinder used in Indian Standard Light Compaction, that is 1000 cc. So from this equation, we can calculate value of N. So calculate value of N. Calculate N.
Ma'am, 25 blows. N is equal to 25.
Exactly 25.
24.7.
24.70.
Yes, ma'am. 24.7.
Okay, so 25 blows. Okay. Now this is clear to everyone. Any dot in this question? If you have any dot, so you can ask. सबको समझ में आ गया? Okay, so right, next question.
मैम ऑप्शन में तो 25 नहीं दिया हुआ था.
ऑप्शन 25 नहीं दिया हुआ था, लेकिन
No,
हमारा
yes.
आंसर कौन सा आ रहा है? ऑप्शन में क्या क्या था? अच्छा, ऑप्शन में था 10, 20, 16 एंड 26. ओके,
Yes,
ये
ma'am.
ऑप्शन था ना. तो नियरेस्ट ऑप्शन इज 26. तो हम लोग 26 कंसिडर कर सकते हैं. सो 26 इसलिए मे बी जो हमने वेट कंसिडर किया है, वेट ऑफ हैमर हमने एग्जैक्ट कंसिडर किया ना, दैट इज 2.6. बट एक्चुअल वेट ऑफ हैमर क्या होता है? एक्चुअल वेट ऑफ हैमर इज नॉट एग्जैक्टली 2.6. ओके, सो ड्यू टू दिस मे बी आंसर इज वैरी, बट जो नियरेस्ट है दैट इज 26. So that option is correct. ठीक है?
Yes, yes.
So write the next question. Next question is, in a standard Proctor test, 1.8 kg of moist soil. In standard Proctor test, 1.8 kg of moist soil was filling the mold. So mold volume for a standard Proctor test is how much? Mold volume, cylinder volume for a standard Proctor test.
499, ma'am.
Volume of cylinder. 499.
Sorry, ma'am. 944.
944. That is also approx to 1000. So 944 cc. Okay. So after compaction, a soil sample weighing 23 gram was taken. Okay, I'm just share the screen. Screen is visual. इतना ज्यादा नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम है. Now a screen is visible. Question number 6.7. See the question number 6.7. This is 2 mark question. So question, read the question carefully. In a standard Proctor test, 1.8 kg of moist soil was filling the mold. Volume of mold is 944 cc after compaction. A soil sample weighing 23 gram was taken from the mold and over dried for 24 hours at a temperature of 110 degrees centigrade. Okay, so weight of dry sample was found to be, हाँ लगा दीजिए, 20 gram. Specific gravity of soil is also given, that is 2.7, and the theoretical maximum value of dry unit weight of soil at that water content is equal to what? So we have to find theoretical maximum dry unit weight. Okay. We have to find the unit weight of soil, dry unit weight of soil. Option is also given. देख रही हैं होली से स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ, गिरा हुआ है क्या? ये टेबल मत बोलिए, तो उधर ही साफ कर दीजिए। सॉल्व हुआ किसी का? किसी का सॉल्व हुआ? So we have to find water content of soil. Okay, water content of soil. How we find? So information is given, that is moist soil weight of moist soil is 1.8 kg and weight of sample is 23 gram. Okay, and if 23 gram is dried at oven dry किया जाता है at temperature 110, then weight of dried soil is 20 grams. So from this data we can find water content. Okay, so how much water content value? Weight of water
15%.
how much percentage?
15.
1%, correct. So water content of soil we can calculate by given data, that is 23 gram in moist condition and 20 gram in dry condition. So that is water content is 15%. And also some information is given, that is total soil density weight is given, that is 1.8 kg and volume of cylinder is given 944 cc. So from this data we can calculate bulk density. We can calculate bulk density used in mold. So how we calculate? Mass by volume. Mass by volume. So 1.8 into that can also calculate bulk density, that is rho T equal to mass by volume. Mass of moist soil is 1.8 kg divided by 944 cc. So how much value? 1.8 kg also changed in gram. So how much value? Bulk density
1.906.
1.906 gram per cc. This is the density of soil used in mold. We have to find gamma D maximum. So gamma D maximum, for gamma D maximum, soil is in dry condition. Okay, soil is in dry condition, maximum dry condition, and the formula is used G gamma W divided by 1 plus E. G gamma W divided by 1 plus E. So we have to find E, void ratio. We have to find void ratio. So for calculation of void ratio, condition is also given. Condition is water content is given, specific gravity is also given. Okay, and for compaction or condition for maximum dry density, saturation will be 100%. Okay, so there are also one relation for E, that is E is equal to WG. G is given, water content already calculated 15%, is considered 100% for maximum dry density. Okay, for maximum dry density, S should be 100%, and from this equation we can find value of E. So calculate void ratio E, and if void ratio is known, then we used formula for maximum dry density, that is gamma D equal to G gamma W divided by 1 plus E.
मैम void ratio का वैल्यू 0.40 आ रहा है.
0.40, okay. जो भी वैल्यू है, so put the value in gamma D formula, G gamma W divided by 1 plus E, and find the value of gamma D maximum. How much value of E? 1891.
Yes, ma'am.
कोई ऑप्शन था? Option is here or not? 18.91.
85 kilonewton per meter cube. 85 है मैम.
Okay. So check again. Is there any error? So option is 4.67, 11.5, 16.26, and 18.85. So 18.91 is very near to 18.85. So check again. If there is no error, then correct 18.91.
मैम मैम हम लोग बल्क डेंसिटी फाइंड किए, यूज नहीं हुआ.
सर के पास है. हाँ बोलो, फिर से क्या बोल रही हो?
हम लोग बल्क डेंसिटी फाइंड किए ना, तो उसका तो नहीं हुआ.
बल्क डेंसिटी जो फाइंड किए,
यूज नहीं हुआ मैम. हम लोग वाटर कंटेंट निकाले, वॉइड रेशियो निकाले, और फिर
हाँ तो कोई बात नहीं, यूज नहीं हुआ, लेकिन हम लोग कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं बल्क डेंसिटी यूज फॉर मोल्ड. ओके,
ठीक है मैम. यस मैम.
सो आंसर इज 18.85 और 18.91, विच इज करेक्ट.
18.85 होगा मैम.
18.85. Okay. See the question number 6.6. Question number 6.6. A clay soil has maximum dry density of 16 kilonewton per meter cube and optimum moisture content of 12%. A contractor during the construction of core of an earthen dam obtained the dry density 15.2 kilonewton per meter cube and water content 11%. Okay, so this construction is acceptable because first option is the density is less than maximum dry density and water content on dry side of optimum. Second option is the compaction density is very low and water content is less than 12%. Third option is the compaction is done on the dry side of the optimum. And fourth option is both the dry density and water content of soil of a compacted soil are within desirable limits. So question this question is 1 marks question. Some data is given and find the correct option. So try to solve. Given information is soil is in clay soil and maximum dry density of this soil is 16 kilonewton per meter cube and also optimum moisture content that is OMC is 12%. Okay, OMC that is water content 12% and at 12% water content maximum dry density is 16 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, next statement is a contractor during the construction of core of an earth dam obtained the dry density 15.2 kilonewton per meter cube and water content 11%. Okay, so first statement, first value is differ from according to contractor. Okay, so this construction is acceptable or not, and if acceptable, then which region? Okay, how we analyze this question?
मैम आइडिया नहीं है, वो ग्राफ में तो ड्राई डेंसिटी ड्राई
सबसे पहले हमें चेक करना होगा कि at which water content density is maximum and what is the maximum value of dry density. So according to contractor, density is less. Okay, density is less. So for maximum dry density is 16 kilonewton per meter cube, and according to contractor, density is 15.2 kilonewton per meter cube. So density is also less, and water content is also less. Okay, water content is also less. For maximum dry density, water content is 12%, and according to contractor, water content is at 11%, obtained 15.2 kilonewton per meter cube density. So first option is correct, that is density is less than the maximum dry density and water content is on dry side of optimum moisture. So अगर कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हमें कन्विंस करना चाहे तो उसके स्टेटमेंट, उसका जो स्टेटमेंट होगा दैट इज व्हाट कि दिस कंस्ट्रक्शन इज एक्सेप्टेबल because the density is less than maximum dry density. Okay, that statement is correct. And water content is also on dry side. So maximum optimum moisture content is what? Maximum water content is 12%. So at 12% density achieved maximum. Okay, but actual condition is the water content is only 11%. Okay, so first statement is correct. So see the next question. Next question is theoretical question, so you can solve easily. Question number 6.10. Question number 6.10. In a compaction test, G, W, S, and E represent the specific gravity, water content, degree of saturation, and void ratio of the soil sample. Okay. If gamma W represent the unit weight of water and gamma D represent the dry unit weight of soil, then equation for zero air void line is. Which option is correct? Very easy question. Question number 6.10. Which option is correct? E, H, G, W.
Option B.
All are given. Option number
B.
gamma D
Gamma.
equal to simple G gamma W 1 plus E, and 1 plus E in terms of ES. So at maximum dry density or at zero air void line, saturation is 100%. That means saturation is 1. So we can write which option is correct? G gamma W divided by 1 plus SE. So value of S is here 1. At zero air void line, what is the value of S? This is the condition of zero air void line. Okay, so at zero air void line, S equal to 100%. Okay, so for gamma D we can write G gamma W divided by 1 plus E, and ES S equal to 1 we can write. So this is also written as G gamma W divided by 1 plus ES. Okay, 1 plus ES. Correct? Option number A. Any doubt?
मैम नहीं समझ में आ.
नहीं समझ में आया. What is the condition for zero air void line? What is the condition for zero air void line? How we define? And soil is in which condition? So at zero air void line means air is 0, or also we can say at zero air void line density is maximum, dry density is maximum, or zero air void line also called 100% saturation line. ये line तो clear है? Zero air void line is also known as 100% saturation line.
Yes ma'am.
Equal to 100% saturation line. Okay, this is statement correct. So if 100% saturation line means S equal to 100%. Okay, S equal to 100%. And for zero void line, formula is gamma D equal to G gamma W 1 plus E. Formula is clear? So if 100% saturation, that means S equal to 1. S equal to 1. So we can write this formula in terms gamma D equal to G gamma W divided by 1 plus ES. And what is the value of S at zero air void line? So value of S at zero air void line equal to 1. सो हम लोग ये फॉर्मूला लिख सकते हैं। अभी क्लियर है सबको?
मैम फिर गामा डी इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस एन ए इंटू जी गामा डब्ल्यू डिवाइडेड बाई 1 प्लस डब्ल्यू जी। इससे भी तो फाइंड कर सकते हैं मैम, एन ए का वैल्यू 0 करके।
हाँ, उससे भी फाइंड कर सकते हैं।
तो ऑप्शन में तो ये भी है मैम,
कौन सा?
ऑप्शन बी में है ना, एन ए का वैल्यू जब 0 कर देंगे तो ऑप्शन बी फिर सही होगा मैम।
ऑप्शन बी क्या था? एक मिनट मुझे देखने दो। गामा डी इक्वल टू जी गामा डब्ल्यू 1 प्लस जी डब्ल्यू। ओके, सो व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला अकॉर्डिंग टू 100%, according to 100% saturation line और in terms of air void line, percentage air void line क्या
1
होता है?
माइनस ए
1 माइनस एन ए
इंटू जी गामा डब्ल्यू
डिवाइडेड बाई
1 प्लस डब्ल्यू जी।
1 प्लस डब्ल्यू जी। ओके,
Yes, ma'am.
ये in terms of डब्ल्यू जी। So Na is convert in terms of zero air void line. So this also we can write G gamma W 1 plus WG. Okay, this one. This is in option also. This option is correct. ये ऑप्शन में है ना, G gamma W 1 plus WG. ऑप्शन नंबर बी। ऑप्शन नंबर बी। ओके, दिस इज करेक्ट। सॉरी, मैंने ये ऑप्शन शायद देखा नहीं था। सो दिस ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट, ऑप्शन बी। ऑप्शन बी इज करेक्ट। एट जीरो एयर void line we can use Na equal to 0. So 1 minus Na in G gamma W divided by 1 plus WG. So next question is 6.8. So a screen. Question number 6.8. A compaction by vibratory roller is the best method of compaction in case of moist silty sand, well-graded dry sand, clay or medium compressibility, or silt of high compressibility. So vibratory roller is best method for which type of soil? Moist silty sand, well-graded dry sand, or clay of medium compressibility, or silt of high compressibility. Which option is correct?
Option
Vibrated. Option B. Well-graded.
Ma'am, D
sand.
is highly compressible.